Welcome everyone to the Plants vs. Zombies Heroes Nuzlocke. Very simple concept here. I have 10 Green Shadow decks. Green Shadow has access to 100 cards, 4 cards each. That's 400 total copies of a card, which means we get 10 decks of 40 cards each. These are the 10 decks. There are no copies between these 10 decks. We will be going until I lose with every deck. I can lose once with each deck. We'll try and get a crazy record, maybe 20-0. Here's the Fruit Shadow deck. It's bad. Here's the Bad Shadow deck. It's bad. This is the reject deck of everything I couldn't fit in another one. Freeze deck. Honestly, one of the better ones. We added Rescue Radish here, so you can bounce like your Pepper, or, you know, a Jolly Holly, or maybe a, what do you call it? Winter Squash that's about to die. Who knows? Amphibious Shadow. Amphibious cards with the Bog of Enlightenment, Navy Bean will stack, should be good. Team Shadow. Team Shadow, team up. We have this boy. Team ups get... a lot of leafy cards to make typical Beanstalk and Savage Spinach work well. Don't know how good that deck will be. Bean Shadow. Decks of beans. These are very self-explanatory. We do have Planet of the Grapes here with Navy Bean. Maybe you could get something good going there. Onion Shadow. This is Onion Rings. We have the bad cards, our pea shooters, and our weenie beanies. But we have Onion Rings to make them 4/4s, and Espresso Fiestas to end the game. Bogo Shadow. This is the Repeat Moss deck. You have your little party times, and also fire pea shooters, just because I needed something. But we have all these tricks that'll make it big, doing bonus attacks. Very nice. Power Shadow. Potted Powerhouse. Things grow. I hadn't thought about this, but Cabbage Pult, now that it's been buffed, every time you place it on heights, it'll grow. It'll trigger our Potted Powerhouse. We have our Pea Shadow, which is a pea deck. Who could have guessed? And we're back to Fruit Shadow. So I need to choose one of these to play first. What's more fitting than a pea deck? I think it's where it all began. The humble pea shooter. I don't know if that introducing all the decks was what I wanted to do, but hopefully any new people can see that, see what we're working with as I progress, because I will not be progressing linearly, perchance. Okay. Do I want to do this instantly? I think I do, because 5 damage is a lot. 2 roll, that's good. If you're seeing this, this is a pre-recorded message. I'm recording this on the 30th of June. I think it should release on the 2nd. I think I'm going to try and play this. Hope it doesn't get tricked to oblivion. Good thing, though, they probably have Extinction Event. But because it's 3 health, Extinction Event won't kill it anymore. Exactly. So this is... I'm going to call it early. This might be tricks only. And that scares me a little bit. But hopefully we can overwhelm them with sheer stats and might and power. Dang it! Okay. Now it will be tougher to overwhelm them with sheer stats amounts of power. So we're gonna do something cool. We'll repeat Shroom with the Torchwood, so that hopefully they can't remove Torchwood. They can only remove Repeater. Oh, they're letting us be. How kind. There will be a Trickster incoming in about 2 turns. But they'll be on 6 health. Never mind. 10 health. Bad rolls. Zombats. That's fine. That's great, even. So I would love to put the 3-peater behind the Torchwood, because I figured they would remove my Repeater. Repeater, 3-peater. Bim bop. Sorry. So, I'm gonna do a play where they might not be able... I could win on this turn if they don't have the removal. But they just did Thinking Cap, and I think their whole deck is tricks, so I would assume they do have that removal. But now we're getting to the point where there's so much on the field where they're starting to panic. That is a really unlucky card for them. Never mind Extinction Event. But I will still kill this card, and it won't even kill my Torchwood, so that's good. Deadly, it will kill my Torchwood. Guess I'll freaking die. Guess I'll be a dead boy. But we can put 3-peater on the P-patch. P-patch. Oh no! The repeater doesn't fire again because that killed its Torchwood, which was what was giving it health. That's so sad. Fortunately, though, we have a really strong turn here. He should be on 2 HP. And I'm... Okay, yeah. One thing you'll hear a lot in these Nuzlockes, I plan to upload these for about a week until I lose, is the heat. Because I don't like having the AC on when I record because it's loud. But I also like not overheating. I might roll up my sleeves. Okay, teleport. This is a teleport trickster. It's the most obvious play, I think. Sleeves rolled up. Things are getting serious. Do they not have a trickster? Wow. We could be saved. Never mind. We're in a really bad spot now because this deck runs out of steam. So this is good. This is how we win. Never mind. He had 3 tricksters. It's super over. Yeah, I see no way to win this. We could be losing a deck awfully quick. That's it. GG. So, I was hoping that we might get a positive record for this Nuzlocke challenge, but we are, of course, playing bad decks, because most cards are bad. And so, with that being said, we gotta move on. We lost with peas, we lost to a trick deck. Bean deck. It's time for beans. But, it could just be an 0-10 quick loss, because none of these decks are super, super strong. You always give them, like, a bad card. Like, Onion Rings would be good, but it has Pea Shooter, right? So, this could be a very RNG little challenge here. I think I will have a record that will go throughout the series. It should be, like, here, or here, or here, or here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably this side, because the game is over here. Sorry. I'm playing the game right now. What? Okay. This is like, whatever. He's gonna Rolling Stone my Navy Bean the second I play it. So I don't know when I want to play that, but I think I will try and hold off. Okay. If this man disconnects, is that a win? Given the nature of this challenge and its difficulty... Wait. Did you... It said opponent disconnected, but then it just reconnected, I guess? Quite unfortunate. What I might do is Navy Bean plus Embiggen next turn. Yeah, ooh. The AC, I'm going to start to need it here soon. You see this Jelly Bean, how sweaty it... Wait. I always envisioned this Jelly Bean as the blue being sweat, but it might just be like Tutti Frutti. I don't really care about Paparazzi Zombie because I can bounce it at a moment's notice, but the teacher, that's what scares me. Much like teachers in real life. Youch! Smash like for hating your second grade teacher. I don't know what my audience is, but maybe. So I would love this as a platform for my Bounce Bean next turn. However, I also like Moonbean, so I think I'm going to put Moonbean there. Getting a little hot here. If I don't win this game in about 5 minutes, there might be no more Nuzlocks, because I might die. Hopefully he doesn't have another trick. Yes, so this will positively trade. And this will die, sure. Or I meant my Navy Beam will die. But that's okay. I'm going to play Beam Counter, I think. Which is scary, because of course it'll be a 1-1. But I could put it behind my Moonbeam here. I think... I mean, listen. This is just Rolling Stone bait. This is saying, strike me down, roll your stone upon me and my head, and kill my beam counter. Okay, that too. That's unfortunate. But now we have Weenie Beanies as a base for our jelly beans. And now we're just going to be bouncing on it for the rest of this game. As the kids say. What would I love to bounce? I mean, this is a 3-2. But if I bounce it, he gets to draw another card. I'm going to do an unconventional turn. We're going to do that. We're going to get the coolest bean possibly ever. Weenie Bean. And then we're going to shuffle. Getting the stonks. They're going up on the rise. To the moon, even. He's going to conjure superpowers. Let it happen. That's okay. At this point, this will have gotten... This will be its second hit or third? Third, I think. So we'll have 6 from there. Never mind. But still, we should have 8 beanstalks in our pool. And if we start shuffling those, this game could be over like that. See, I'm really hoping he plays something I can bounce. That's, like, worthwhile to bounce. But he is not doing that. But I still need to play something, and this is a fine, like, stats card. He'll have to remove it. I guess he could rocket... Yeah, that works as well. But that's just bait. We have more. Infinity. Okay. So he still has 1 superpower. See, that's honestly bad, because I can't remove that. There's the Rolling Stone. And going viral. Interesting. So I'm going to bounce the one in the water, I think. I'm going to Weenie Beanie, bang, bounce that, and then I can freeze something if he plays something that turn. Is that worth? Honestly, I think so. We need damage. This could be a second loss, though, which would be very bad and sad for the challenge, and might mean I just constructed utterly poor decks. Okay. We're gonna go boom. Make sure I hit the evolution, because I hate that. And I have to freeze something. Do we think he will play more than 1 trick? I do, so I'm going to freeze that one and not the Space Cadet. Oh! See, that's what we need to get back into this game, baby. Bazinga. I feel no joy. So, yeah. This will kill that unless he has another going viral, which, honestly, that would be a great thing to use this turn. And now we can use our jumping beans next turn, or just bean... I mean, I'm going to probably bean counter. But what is this in reference to? Is counting beans a thing? I don't know. Benjamin! Play! Please play your turn. I don't have all day here. I'm burning up. I said if this goes 5 minutes later, I might die. You can see my hair is starting to fall because it's starting to get sweaty. Oh, it's like, ugh, yuck. And he's going to disconnect. That could be a free win for us. Never mind! Benjamin is, there's a word for this, which is edging. He's edging me. And he kills that. That's quite unfortunate. And now... Oh, that's a bad roll. Okay. But if there's one thing that can pull us out of this great rut, this depression, it is magic beanstalks. Okay. Magic bean stonks. Okay. I'm gonna play a team-up bean. That would be great to have later. Okay, so even if we're kind of going viral proof. Does that... Wait. Is he messing with me? Or did he misclick? Oh, yeah, that dies to going viral. I could still survive with great rolls. Okay, I need a 3 roll. Please, for the love of the challenge.